The F.D. Rich Company is a century-old enterprise whose proud legacy has been built upon a long-standing tradition of developing real estate projects of the highest caliber. With a rich history in city building, the company specializes in the creation of complex urban mixed-use development projects. It partners with world-renowned design firms in its quest for perfection and to create environments recognized for their superior quality and design. The company was founded in 1920 by Frank D. Rich Sr. Working with his brothers through the early 1960s, the company constructed numerous projects that had a common thread: attractive buildings that offered a meaningful service to the communities in which they were built. In the late 1940s, the founders' two sons, Frank D. Rich Jr. and Robert N. Rich, joined the company. And together with longtime chief legal counsel and partner Lawrence Gotchberg, they then grew F.D. Rich into an internationally active construction company. Its work included military installations, office buildings, hotels, and over 15,000 residential units across 24 states, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands. One of the most significant events in the company's long and venerable history occurred in 1960 with its selection as the redeveloper of downtown Stamford's massive urban renewal project. During the late 1970s and early 1980s, the company added the Stamford Marriott Hotel and Stamford Town Center Regional Mall, the first of its kind in Fairfield and Westchester counties. In the early 1980s, F.D. Rich III, Rick, Susan M. Rich, and Thomas L. Rich joined the company and were involved in many substantial development projects, including Cold Spring Newtown in Baltimore, Maryland, as well as the Burnt Store Marina Resort and Condominium, which included the largest marina on the west coast of Florida. Between 1984 and 1991, through their Boston subsidiary, they were involved in significant development projects. Ultimately, the renewal effort launched by F.D. Rich and the city of Stamford led to the construction of more than 20 buildings comprising 7 million square feet of offices, hotels, apartments, and retail stores. The downtown area has been completely reinvigorated and has emerged as the state of Connecticut's epicenter of commerce, culture, education, and urban living. Since 1996, under the direction of Thomas L. Rich, the company continues to thrive and is active throughout Fairfield County. More recent Stamford projects include the development of the 6-screen Bowtie Majestic Cinema, the downtown Stamford Target Superstore, the Courtyard by Marriott, and the 170-unit Trump Park Stamford Condominium, which at 35 stories is by far the city's tallest building. In nearby Sono, South Norwalk, Connecticut's historic district, F.D. Rich is currently adding the Sono Pearl, a luxurious 66-unit apartment complex slated to be completed in late 2015. The company will also start construction soon on the 110-room Sono Residence Inn by Marriott. Current projects in Stamford include the development of the Summer House Apartments in partnership with the Andalex Group. Slated to open in the fall of 2015, at 22 stories containing 225 units, the Summer House is sure to become another Stamford landmark. Also in Stamford, the company is busy building Bedford Hall, featuring 82 rental apartments, all with private terraces and a full array of first-class amenities, including an active roof deck. Bedford Hall is scheduled to open in the fall of 2015. One of the most exciting new F.D. Rich Company endeavors is the development of a long-vacant downtown Stamford parcel located at Tresser Boulevard and Grey Rock Place. In a partnership with Iron State Development, a 672-unit apartment complex will be created under the Urban Ready Living brand. This spectacular addition to the growing downtown Stamford residential scene is scheduled for completion in August of 2017. In addition to shaping the Stamford skyline, the Rich family has continually played a pivotal role in shaping the city's cultural landscape. Largely through the vision and tireless efforts of Frank D. Rich Jr., the Stamford Center for the Arts and the Rich Forum were brought to life. Mr. Rich also worked successfully to establish a thriving downtown branch of the University of Connecticut, where the main atrium and assembly space is named the Rich Concourse. Through the Rich Foundation, the Rich family continues to support the arts, education, and healthcare. A major gift to the new Mill River Park was recently announced, where one of the cafes will be aptly named the Rich Pantry. After more than a century of commitment and almost 50 years of urban renewal, the FD Rich Company continues to be one of the most influential developers in the state of Connecticut. FD Rich Company, a rich history of city building.